No, we need to turn it.
Oh, yeah. Let's get you in this. Let's get you in this angle here.
Ooh, it's still propagating.
No, that propagating means it's going.
We're going. Oh,
We are going.
I
What's
think
up,
I just got
Facebook and YouTube?
notified.
What's up, Facebook and YouTube? We are finally back live with the multicast.
Is Instagram live?
Nope. No, I'm just trying to get this camera set up to where it doesn't fall over on itself. Multiple cameras. Here we go. Let's go live on Insta.
Yes. So we got Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Hi, Instagram. How's everybody doing?
What's up, y'all? I know this is probably the latest we've ever done a live feed, but we actually just got back from tour. It's been a very hectic day with work and trying to get caught up on stuff after getting off of tour.
Like, I know this is probably the latest. It's definitely probably not the latest, number one. Number two,
that we've ever went live.
Number two, they already know that we've been on the road. If they're watching us, like, these are our people.
This is the latest we've ever went live, though.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Oh, Instagram's I'm not even in that.
To all of you who are here tonight, thank you for still tuning in with us, because we are still here, as we always promise, Monday nights. If we're not able to make it on a Monday night, we will always announce that and let y'all know. But we are here, and we're excited to be here. We have really special tour announcements, new music, new shows, all kinds of stuff for you guys tonight. So, yeah.
So let's go for it.
Anything specific that you want to share from tour?
Yes.
There are some very cool things. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hey, guys. What's up, Insta?
I'm going to be looking at my phone for the Facebook.
So we are going to play some music. So I'm going to put this down for a second. This isn't because I'm copping out. We're going to play music.
Yes, we are.
So one of the coolest things for me on this run was our first night. We were in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we get to the venue, and there's the club owner greets us there, and his name is Tori, and he's a super cool guy. And I get to talking with him. Hey, how'd you end up with this club? Just normal kind of talk. When you have a club owner that's very accessible and very cool like that, you can have these kind of deep conversations. And he's like,
very deep
conversations. Like, you wouldn't just walk into a club and be like, how did you end up with this place? Right? So it is somewhat deep, I guess. But he's like, I play guitar. I'm like, oh, yeah? Who'd you play guitar for? He goes, Morris Day and the Time. Immediately, I was like, you got to be kidding me. So Morris Day and the Time. If anybody out there's ever seen the movie Purple Rain, Morris Day and the Time are they're like the bad guys in the movie, right? But they're amazing. So for all of our people out there that like Bruno Mars, and if you think like Uptown Funk, Morris Day and the Time invented that kind of choreographed, whole thing, anthematic dance thing. So go check out Morris Day and the Time, and you'll be like, oh, wow, I didn't know this was done before. But it was. And so the guitar player for Morris's band is Tori, and we got to meet him and have a great conversation with him. And
yes, and he was awesome. Tori was awesome. And that's just, so cool. I think when you meet, the real ones, the people who've actually done it, they're always super cool. And he was really cool with us. And so we're excited to go back there. I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs to people on Facebook. What's up, Timothy?
Hey, Tim.
You're back in Texas. Awesome. Jody and Todd, hey. Thank you guys for always tuning in with us and for your support. Melvin, what's up? What's up? Oh, she said it's cool, y'all. Don't worry about it. Yes, we would have been on earlier if we could have been, but it was a long, I know, we'll typically be gone earlier, but you know what? Sometimes it just happens, but we're still here on a Monday. We had a long day of traveling yesterday, and then today just getting caught up on stuff. And yeah, Mick and I didn't get home till super late. And we had to grill and still eat and still kind of just touch something.
It's been a long Long''.
But we're always going to tune in with you guys. Always going to tune in with you guys. And we have some really cool stuff to share with you. So Mick just shared that really cool story about Tori, who is the club owner of the Juice Maker Lounge in Tulsa, which it was awesome to play there. I want to give a shout out also to Dwayne and Michelle, the owners of Scooters in Amarillo.
Absolutely.
One of our favorite places to play. We love you guys. They always take care of us. We love playing there. All the people that we know there. Oh, it's so awesome. And then we played in Oklahoma City again at the Blue Note, and they're awesome as well. And it was just so awesome.
Yep.
Just visiting like some venues that we played at before, but then also visiting a new one in Tulsa and meeting new faces, seeing familiar faces who came out to hang out with us again, who have seen us play at a couple of the venues before. But we're excited to go back to all of those. And we also have some upcoming shows and new dates to announce for tours. We're gonna announce
new songs.
And new music.
Yes.
New music. Who's excited for new music? That's what I want to know. Who's excited for new music?
I am.
You are?
I gave us 2 thumbs up.
Guys on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, me too. Me too. We just released Feed the Lion, which is our latest single, a few weeks ago.
Yeah, not even a month ago.
No, it was a month.
What about this next one we're about to drop? It'll be a month
on the 8th.
What about this next one?
Okay, so our next single, y'all, like, I'm just being for real. It's probably...
Are you being for real?
For real.
You had to do it like that? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's probably maybe my favorite song that Mick and I have recorded together, besides We Are the Stars. I love doing We Are the Stars. But this next song that we're getting ready to release, it's very special. Even when Mick and I were in the studio recording it, we both were like, wow, yeah, I feel this one. This is very special.
That's cool.
And so we believe that you guys are going to love it just as much as we do. And it's going to come out in a few weeks, and we can't wait. So we're going to announce shows at the end of this, but we do want to share with you guys something really quick and play a couple songs for y'all. So while we were on tour.
Oh, my goodness.
With our boys in Envision. Thank you to James, Blind Anxiety, for booking our shows.
Give me the
bottom. And while we were on tour with our boys in
Super.
Envision and playing all these venues, we gave shout outs to everyone because it was just so amazing. It's so awesome to be able to play live music again, like, for real.
It is.
Yeah. We actually get to play live music again, Nick.
I know.
How do you feel about that?
Liberated.
Free.
Liberated.
Freedom.
Love it.
Yes. So, one of our favorite things to do when we are on tour is to find...
No, it's a tradition. It's a ritual.
Yeah.
We always do this.
It's one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah. Well, that's true. But I'm saying, like, let them know. Like, this is what we do.
It's what we do.
It's what we do.
It's a ritual. It's a ritual now.
Ritual. You make it sound spiritual now. Like, we, like, dance around the altar of vinyl shops. No. One of the things that we love to do, and we always make a point of doing every time we go out, is we always try to find a vinyl record sales shop. And
that's like one of my favorite things.
It actually has been such a blessing to us because we've met some of the most amazing people in doing so.
Oh, no, it's so cool.
Yeah.
So we have to share this with you guys. So when we were in Tulsa, we had never played in Tulsa before. And we looked online, and the first place that popped up was Studio Records. And we're like, oh, let's go check that out. It's a vinyl shop, and Mick and I collect vinyl. We've talked about this before. We have a vinyl player. So we went and checked it out, and the owner shared so much history with us. And so what we did not realize, right next door to Studio Records, to the record shop, I think his sticker's right over there, was Church Studios.
Yeah. Church
Studios is an old historic church building. Tom Petty recorded.
Yes.
Bonnie Raitt recorded.
Yeah.
Who was the other guy you were talking about earlier?
Leon Russell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many people have recorded there, and they're actually remodeling it, but it's super historic, y'all. So, like, that was really cool for us.
This only came about because we decided when we got to Tulsa, like, hey, what's a cool vinyl shop in Tulsa?
Yeah.
And so by doing so, we met, what was his name? Mark?
Who?
Mark, the owner of the vinyl shop?
Was it Mike?
Mike.
I think it was Mike. Mike.
So Mike used to work for Warner Brothers Records, and he obviously has some very fascinating stories about that. But it was really cool to hear the stories of the building next door, which we didn't even know. You know, we weren't looking for it. And that's what's cool about vinyl shops. There's something about vinyl that attracts, like, music lovers, music historians, you know, music, everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then to know that there's an historic a historic recording studio right next to us where Tom Petty recorded. Bonnie Raitt, who's one of my favorites. Actually, both of them. That's legit. That's awesome. Let me give a shout. Dwayne's on.
What up,
Dwayne? We can't wait to come back to Scooters.
My man.
Ooh, Jody bought the Purple Rain t-shirt. I have one too, Jody. We can be twins. And I can fix it up for you if you want me to. Brenda! Hi, Brenda! What's up?
Hi, Brenda. Who's
Brenda? For real. That's Melody's friend from Mosaic. Okay. You met her?
Brenda from Mosaic. Hello.
Oh, wow. Yes. The Record guys in Abilene. We're playing in Abilene at the end of May, so we will go check them out. Thank you, Melvin, for the suggestion. Yes, Brenda is Melody's friend. My
Good
friend,
deal.
too.
Beautiful.
Mosaic. So, y'all, okay. So, I'll have to share this with you since we're talking about vinyl. So, we walk in the shop, and I've shared this before, but it's probably like a year ago when I shared this on our live feed when we started after, like, COVID hit last year. We sang a song, which we're going to sing tonight, and it was actually a lot of people's, like, favorite. We had a lot of requests for it. But this was the first album I ever purchased with my own money. I was in junior high, right here, and I found it on vinyl. I've never seen this on vinyl at a record shop. Who knows what this is? I know Jody's probably going to be the first one to comment. What?
I know what that is.
I found this on vinyl. I've never seen this on vinyl before.
Called
never seen this on vinyl before. And I walked in, and I started flipping through the A's, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't even need to look at the rest, which I did, but this is the one I'm getting. Alanis Morissette, I'm sure Jody's probably already commented. Jagged Little Pill was the first album I ever purchased with my own money, and I remember being a little, like, middle school girl, singing out, like, headbanging, rocking out in front of my mirror, and being like, I'm going to be in a rock band one day. Never actually thinking that was going to happen. Because when I met Mick, he had the rock band. I was the merch girl. I love to sing, though. And I grew up singing in church.
Merch girl in the world.
And I grew up singing in church.
Too bad she could actually sing.
And I never thought, like, I'd actually be, like, in a rock band. And it just happened. And so this lady right here actually really inspired me as a young girl. So we're going to sing a song from this tonight that we've done before.
Shall we?
And it's a lot of people's favorites. And then
Nick
is going to share his
later.
After that. His album pick.
I'm going to grab my guitar.
Yes.
Keep going. Keep going.
Well, I'm going to give some shout-outs. Michelle said, hey, hi, Michelle. Can we please see you next time we come to Scooters, please? It'd be awesome. I mean, we love Dwayne, too, but I would love to see you, too, girl. It'd be awesome. And we love, like, for real, you guys are one of our favorite venues to play, and we can't wait to come back. We can't wait to come back. Love it. I want it. I knew Jody. I knew you'd know who that was. I knew you'd want it. Hey, what's up, Brandon? All right, so we have this song to sing for you guys tonight. We've done it before, but it was a lot of people's favorite, one of y'all's favorites. And since we shared about the album, we're gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna try to do Miss Alanis Morissette just us. We're singing. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm thin, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful. Baby, what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. Sing along if you know it, y'all. It's definitely 90s, kind of grunge. First album I ever bought with my own money. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working. Yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. What it all comes down to
I've got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is taking a cigarette. Hold on.
And when it all
Hold on.
comes.
Computer's gonna die. Because the charger cable came out.
Time out for a
right
second.
back in the
Time out for
minute.
a second.
What it all?
That's how we do this with our fans.
2. What it all? 1, 2.
What it all comes down to is I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is giving a piece of you. Hey, yeah, we can't have the laptop die on us here, because then y'all would lose us. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hot, but I'm ready, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken. I didn't say it for you, Dad. Oh, baby, what it all boils down to is that no one's got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is playing the piano. Yeah, yeah. What it all boils down to, my friends, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. One hand in my pocket, and the other one is hailing a taxi cab. Oh, yeah. Everything's just fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Ooh, fine, fine, fine. What it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is giving a peace sign. Peace sign.
What a beautiful song.
I love that song.
That record was so popular
I love that
for
song,
all the
y'all.
right reasons.
That actually, I think, still is the number one, right?
It's the
number one
from what
best-selling
the last time I
debut
checked,
female rock album.
yeah, but there's a category. So last time I checked,
Yeah, what is it?
for a
specifically?
solo artist, right?
Yeah.
Female solo artist debut album in the rock genre, Alanis Morissette still had the
This one,
number
right.
one best-selling
And we just
record
sang
of
Hannah
all
Milk
time.
off
So,
this.
all right, so
This
it's
inspired
my
me as a
turn.
little girl, and so now Mick's gonna share with y'all his vinyl finds of
All right,
the trip.
so here's where I'm at. So I am a grunge baby. I love me some. I love
I don't think
Nirvana.
anyone
I love
knows that.
Alice in
don't think
Chains. I
anyone
love
knows that.
Soundgarden. I love Pearl Jam. I love Stone Temple Pilots. I love all of them. So we were at Studio Records, which is what
Yes.
Aaron was just talking about. So we're at Studio Records in Tulsa.
Super cool spot.
And they
Most
had
organized record store I've ever been in.
very organized,
Yes,
and they had
I
a great
loved it.
collection. And
I
so
love it.
we're scrolling through, and this pops up. This is Stone Temple Pilots record called Tiny Music from the Vatican Gift Shop. I love this record. Why? It's really weird. That's why I like it, because they had already released Core. After Core, they released Purple, and then they released Tiny Music. And Core and Purple
rebuilding
were
itself.
huge commercial successes, but Tiny Music sounded like, well, intentionally sounded like something that was kind of like lo-fi, less polished, that kind of thing, which was sort of where the movement had gone at that point. If you remember, Nirvana did In Utero, which was way less polished than Nevermind. Pearl Jam did Versus, which was way less polished than 10. STP comes out and does Tiny Music. I think
Mick
I
was
could.
so excited when he saw it.
Yeah, I could be
I'm very
wrong,
excited.
but a little bit later. But that was
Almost
kind of
as
the
excited
thing.
as when I saw Atlantis.
That was kind of the thing at that point. Was like, hey, come out without your polish. Let's just hear you. Let's hear how you sound in a room as a band. And so I love this record for the integrity of it, and I think it's a beautiful effort on their part, and I love it very much. And so yes, I found it, I bought it, and it's mine forever. And there you go. So on that note, we want to do a little Stone Temple Pilots song.
It's not on this album though, is it?
No, it's not.
But it's just a Stone Temple Pilots song we've done before that people.
And so I'm just gonna kind of
yeah
BS my way through this song. But I'm gonna have fun. So yes. I love this song.
So we're doing a little bit of like grunge stuff tonight because of the albums that we found on tour. So Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, and now STP. Yes.
Ready?
Now I'm just gonna follow you. Whatever you want to do.
Driving faster in my car. Falling farther from just what we are. It's time to catch a ride. It leaves today. The name is what it means. Driving faster in my car. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscious lady. Time to take a ride. Leaves today. Conscious lady. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscious lady. Time way too long. Way too long. Way too long. One more verse. There's too much walking shoes worn thin. There's too much dripping and my soul's worn thin.
We're on later tonight. We'll hear.
Time to catch a ride, it leaves today. The name is what it means. There's too much walking shoes worn thin.
Get a
Oh, time to take her home. Easy head, conscience leading. Time to take a ride, it leaves today. Conversation. Time to take her home. Her easy head is conscious made. Time way too long. Way too long. Way too long. Well, the conversation's great. Conversations get yeah, they can. Oh, thank you, Mr. Scott Weiland and the DeLeo brothers and Mr. Eric
Yes.
Kretz From the Stone
And
Temple
y'all-
Pilots. We love them so much.
And we had to share that with you guys. So our tour was amazing with our boys in Envision. Thank you to James, Blind Anxiety Entertainment, to Tori at the Juice Maker Lounge in Tulsa, to Dwayne and Michelle at Scooters in Amarillo, and to the Blue Note in Oklahoma City. Thank you guys all so much for having us again. First time in Tulsa, but the other ones again. We cannot wait to come back and hang out with y'all. And we just wanted to share with you guys our vinyl finds because we always love to check out vinyl shops on tour. And
That is my bag, baby.
if you missed it, we sang a song off of this iconic album earlier.
We did.
So, a couple more announcements for you guys before we get off of here tonight. I know we're on later than typical, but it's just because we had a crazy weekend of traveling, and then today getting caught up on things that we're still here because we love you guys. We love tuning with you on Mondays.
Well, as of yesterday, we were
Shows.
driving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day. Yeah. So, shows and music.
On the road again. I'm done. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Road again.
Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. I started it.
Music with my friends. Now you're waving on the road again. So, we have new shows coming up, y'all. So, this weekend, Mick and I are actually playing in Bandera, Texas, an acoustic
Cowboy
show.
Capital.
Yes! An acoustic show at the brewery here. Please come and hang out with us if you're in the area. It's going to be so much fun. They're going to have a food truck. They have beer, cider, wine, all the things. A really amazing patio. It's going to be awesome. And then next Friday, not this coming Friday, the following Friday, we have a show at Fitzgerald's in San Antonio. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Oh,
Yes.
Victoria, Jesse Kill. Yes.
Yes. Even
All
in
of the
death,
above.
our friends.
That's the 29th, bub.
Oh,
That's the 29th.
sorry. I'm on the wrong show.
Yes.
I'll let you handle this.
Yes, I'm talking about the 16th.
Perfect.
We play at Fitzgerald's.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and shut my yapper.
No, we play at Fitzgerald's. Friday the 16th, we play at Fitzgerald's. And do you want to, share a little bit about that, real quick?
The one at Fitzgerald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Aaron has made friends with a very, very talented artist called El Victoria, who's in a
we're
band
super
called
excited.
Warriors of Light. And they,
She's awesome.
yeah, they made contact. And so, long
She and her
story
husband,
short,
Braden, yeah.
I
long story
guess I
short.
won't.
Okay.
I won't talk.
Long
about
story
it. You
short.
go ahead.
They're amazing people. Go ahead.
No, you.
Amazing people.
This is your show. Okay, so they connected online, and long story short, we ended
I'm
up
excited.
being asked to play the show with them in San Antonio at Fitzgerald's, which we love Fitzgerald's. It's a San Antonio legend, for all of our touring friends out there. So yeah, you want to go to Fitzgerald's, and so we'll be there with El Victoria and actually Jesse Kill.
Jesse Kill.
Now,
is
what's
a
cool
band from
about
San
Jesse
Antonio.
Kills, we've never played a show at Jesse Kills.
Jesse Kill.
Jesse Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's her birthday party. And
Yeah.
there's also another band playing with us that night, Forever Alive, and they're another rock band from San Antonio. So we have Forever Alive, Jesse Kill, and El Victoria and us next Friday
Yeah.
the 16th. And then we go to San Angelo the 24th to play for John Eldie's birthday party at the Dead Horse.
Yes.
And then, y'all, we have a huge show here. This is actually a really big show for us on April 29th. It's a Thursday night, but we are going to be making some very, very special announcements, probably selling some new merch. At the Blue Bonnet Palace here.
Not probably.
And our friends and Even in Death and the Heroine are going to be playing with us. So if you're in the area, please
Look,
purchase a ticket and come hang out with us because this is a really big show
Even
for
in
us.
Death,
Yes.
it does. They're
Yes.
they're great people. They put on a
Yes.
great show. They always bring the heat.
Yes. And so does the Heroine. Both.
Dude, the Heroine is
All of them
Yeah.
are great dudes and put on a great show. And it's
Yes.
just going to be an epic night. So the 16th, the 24th, the 29th, all epic shows. We were super excited. And then we have more shows to announce for y'all later. New music to come. We're releasing a new single. And we're so excited about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even contain myself. I'm so excited about it.
And while you're at it, though,
Yes.
don't forget, follow us on Bands in Town because the tour schedule's picking back up. We just,
Yeah.
I can't even keep
And
up with
Spotify,
it. So
too.
if I can't keep up with it and I have, the master sheet, that sounds terrible.
But that's actually good, though.
Golly,
Like,
the
it is-
master sheet, I hate
yeah.
that. I don't like that.
Okay, well, you
Well,
just
we have
said
an
it.
Excel
You just said
document.
it.
We
You
have an
call it
Excel document from our people. Anyways, long story short, follow us on Bands in Town because that's and the thing about Bands in Town is all you got to do is go on Bands in Town, hit track on Gandhi's Gun, and it'll send you notifications like, hey, Gandhi's Gun's playing a show here. Gandhi's Gun's playing a show there. It's very simple. And guys, Spotify. Feed the Lion isn't quite a month old yet, but it's doing so well. And thank you guys so much for your support on it.
We really appreciate it.
If you're not familiar with it, go to Spotify, go to YouTube, go to whatever streaming service you prefer, and please listen to Feed the Lion. We've got a song on deck that that we're just excited about as always.
Excited about it.
So, anyways, we love you guys so much, and thank you as always for tuning in.
Yes, for hearing about our tour stories and our vinyl stories and our show stories, our new music stories, yada yada yada. We love you guys. Thank you for always tuning in with us. And we will see you next Monday, if not before. We'll see you next Monday or Saturday if you're in the area and want to come to our acoustic show in Bandera. Next Friday, the 16th at Fitzgerald's with El Victoria, Forever Alive, and Jesse Kell. And then, then we're out of town in San Angelo.
I do want to say,
and then back in town the 29th for the Blue Bar.
I do want to say those acoustic shows. Those acoustic shows are legit.
Yes, please come.
They're legit.
Y'all, we take requests. Yep. We play like 3 hours worth of songs, covers, and originals. It's awesome. So we love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in with us, even though this is later than we typically do. But we love y'all, and we'll see you soon.
All right, here goes the 9-hour click fest that I have to do. But thank you guys so much. We love you.
Love y'all.
Goodbye.